Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, wanted to do a video today and talk about the Atari VCS, right? So, this is the new system coming out by Atari. It was announced earlier last year, and I've been following it on social media for a while. They called it the Atari Box, and now it's being labeled the Atari VCS, right? So, I've actually been pretty excited about it, but it's just been kind of funny to me. All the YouTubers and a lot of the media, and even the ones that are trying to stay neutral on it, like CNET and Engadget and all these other websites. A lot of these guys are being super negative about it, right? So I wanted to talk a little bit about that today, right? I just don't understand why people are so negative about it. We're going to look at some pictures here. So here it is. This is the prototype, but this is what it will look like. And I actually like it. I thought when I first seen it and it lit up and I saw the Atari light in the front, I thought it was a pretty good design. I mean, it reminds me of an NVIDIA Shield, for those of you that know what that is. And it's got the modern controller. It's got the old school controller. This actually lights up. It looks pretty sick, right? So where does the controversy coming from? Well, the controversy is coming from the fact that it starts with the fact that it's the price, although nobody knows what it's going to be, but the price has been rumored to be around like $300, right? And so I could see why gamers are saying to themselves, like, why would I buy this console? It does run Linux, which means you should be able to run like modern games on it, right? Like Steam could run on this. And I can understand why they would be like, why would I buy this when I could buy a computer that does that and plays old school games? Like, am I really going to pay that money for this package of also the Atari games included, right? However, how many Atari games they include or what the price is, we don't know. So my only rebuttal to this push on, the Atari, or my pushback would be, I don't get it. The the Nintendo Classic was $100. After it sold out, people were selling it online for up to $200, $300. The NES Classic was the same. And these consoles, these little mini consoles, only came with, like 25 games. And these are like just like Raspberry Pi boards, like doing it. Now, granted, it's programmed all by the original program, so they really are sharp, right? So again, I'm just going in my mind. If they can really bring even a box that can bring all the classics in a polished package, right? So, for instance, here's the Nintendo Switch, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the Namco classics. And as you can see, you can move through there and play these Namco classics here. Right? And it's got a couple games on there. We can see Pac-Man and Galaga. But this is super polished. Right? Now, I bought this one, but a lot of people just play the emulator. But the truth is that when you have a polished app like this, it's a better experience, right? So if Atari can bring a polished experience to all their classic games, and it can do decent modern games, such as the NVIDIA Shield, I really just don't understand where the hate's coming from. So maybe they are betting on just pure nostalgia, right? People like myself, I was born in 1981, so the Atari, 2600 was just hot when I was that age, 5 years old. I got my first Atari. I was so happy. So I don't know. But again, I just think that the hate is crazy. I think that, in my opinion, I'm going to give it a chance. I mean, well, if you know me, let's be honest, I'm going to buy it, right? But, I can't wait to get one in. I mean, like I said, if they can really touch base, and for me, is it going to be a big seller? I don't know, right? To me, the NVIDIA Shield is like the best console ever. Not because it's better at gaming, but because of what I do with it. I use it as a media pusher, a home media pusher. I got Kodi on there. Out of all the Fire Sticks and the Mi Boxes and all the stuff that I do, the NVIDIA Shield's the best. And a lot of people don't buy it because it's kind of pricey, right? It's like $200. But it's future proof though, right? It already does it does 4K, it does all this stuff. So, I just thought I'd make this video. I just think that the hate needs to stop. Whoever's behind this, they're trying to do a product, who are pushing this product, and I can't wait to get one in to do a full review. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.